Namaste.
First of all, thank you so much that you came all the way from Vadodara to Bangalore to do a podcast recording with me. Thank you so much. I think it's the divine intervention.
Yes.
So once again, welcome to Prana Stories.
Thank you.
So when I first interacted with your team, Guru Premmayi, and then I went into the internet and looked about your the content that you speak and your experience, the spiritual experience, and the number of years that you have been a spiritual person and a spiritual guru. And also I also went through a lot of other things, like where you do a lot of work, charity work. I think it's the Divine Care Foundation.
Divine Care Foundation. NGO we had.
NGO. So I am seeing a lot of the work that is happening there. So I was totally inspired by whatever you have been doing so far. And thank you once again to have graced Prana Stories.
It's all God's grace who's making me to do all this.
Yeah.
And I feel most luckiest. I don't know how he chose me to do all this.
Right. So maybe let me put it this way, that I consciously went and searched for your name and went through all your videos and came to know the kind of Vedantic philosophies that you talk about and the experience that you have. I'm certainly, my audience would like to know more about you in terms of how did you, what events in your life made you choose this path, and how did you get here? So it'll be a nice way to start off briefly.
According to my experience, God doesn't call qualified. He calls and then qualifies.
Okay.
Isn't it? Towards spiritual path. So this is how I felt. Maybe this gyan and the knowledge, maybe my mother's womb when I was. This is how I feel.
Okay.
Otherwise, how I didn't know, and my mother didn't know that I would have been like this. So how come with all the brothers, sisters and all, and me the
exception
things, exceptional case, So things were happening like once I remembered I was 6th standard, very small, 6th standard or 6-year-old maybe. I was on the terrace and sun was setting. I was thinking, oh my God, he did so much work and I did nothing. And I'm so small. And in the house, I used to feel, Mama used to say, listen, talk to her, see her, what she says. I used to remain mum. I never used to talk much. I'm just telling these are reincarnation which carry forward your all the things.
Okay.
I don't think this is me or my mother had done something. Maybe I'm having master from how many years, I don't know, how many births I'm coming. So then only these things will carry forward.
Okay.
So this is how things...
The rebirth, the concept of rebirth that is there in Sanatana Dharma.
Till that you are not knowing. I got good sanskaras. I got a good environment in the house. Very good Brahman family, whatsoever you call Brahman, very uncha, but I don't consider. Okay. I consider Brahman who does Brahma ki charcha. You talks all about this. So those kind of family, and grandfather was quite big tapasvi.
This was in Kashmir?
Jammu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I belong to there.
Okay.
It's a Dogra families.
Okay.
Kashmiris are separate. This is Dogras.
Okay.
So very good sanskaras and environment I got, which everybody got, but why it affected me. So more bhakti, puja, everything, till I got my master. Till that, all those things were going on.
Okay.
And I find that this reincarnation, then only my nature was entirely different. I never used to take serious anything, or very mindfulness, what you call nowadays, you're living life like that. And other is thinking small things and holding the words and all. I never used to do. Then later when I got the master, then I realized, oh my God, because of that, my nature was, and more giver.
Okay. Can I know who was your master? The audience would like to know.
They call Dada Lakshmi Bhagwan. They were she was in Bombay, but her master was Dada Bhagwan, to whom that time I haven't seen him, but I was quite inspired by his teachings also. So I got two masters instead of one.
Okay.
And then too I got many later. So this is how it started from there.
Okay. So, when did you meet your master? After how many?
This was 1989.
Okay. So you
That
were
is the
almost like a young
Yeah, I was
teen,
27 years old.
27 years old.
27, yeah.
Okay.
That time also, girls are reading all Mills Boons, romantic things, and I'm reading all the philosophers.
You
All
were
that,
already reading
yeah,
Vedantic
all
philosophy.
that. Lao Tse was the most my favorite, of which Osho also says that was 25,000 years back.
Okay.
That book made me mad, Lao Tse. And I said, oh my God, so many things are connecting with this. He said, river is flowing, but nobody has even spoon to fill it up. Like, everything is there, but no one is deserving to listen to me. And they say when he was about to die, he was going away, somebody hold him. He said, no, tell us something. Don't go like this. He says, no, nobody wants. But still he wrote only one book, which I was mad for that book, and which made me quite, inspired by him. Then later, my father was disciple of J. Krishnamurti.
Okay.
So he did big.
Jiddu Krishnamurti.
Yes, he did big this thing convention.
Okay.
And there I had gone. That time I was normal, like, ordinary, going with my saris and all, everything. And my questions were entirely different. All those people, Krishnamurti disciples, were there in Papa's convention. They wrote to my father, oh, your daughter, what she is? She asked. So I don't remember now what I was asking them. And this is how these kind of people I met in the house also, outside also, philosophers are meeting. And this is how it was a beginning. When the master I got, then my life real started as a spiritual path, that who I am.
Okay. So you never got into a householder kind of a life?
Yeah. I got into 22. I didn't know. I got master after my marriage.
Okay.
I was 22.
Okay.
And I was to go abroad. My sister went for Russia for doctor. I said, I also want to go. But here, God upsets your plans to set up his plan. This is my experience. I was to go. Why I remain there if my sister has gone? But God made me to bind over there, So made me engaged and all. And I didn't go. And he was to make me to become Guruma or something. So I remained there, had my teachings of my master, but master I got later. I cried. I said, why you made me be in the family life and all?
Yeah.
She says, no, you are more experienced now. You'll understand more all this, what's the truth. So this is
so there are many questions that come, or many people whom I keep discussing, that can you be in the spiritual path also being a householder? Is that possible?
It depends what kind of spirituality you are born. If you are just ordinary born, you can begin from somewhere. But if you are already brought something, then the universe will give you all over the sport and you'll start doing. But it is possible for both. There you will go little higher, they will little start from there. I tell everybody, at least start from this birth you start. Anything, and then go. I give both the things for this lokas and the parlokas, both the things. I don't have to come back now again. That avagaman, not coming back. So this is how, if I got the master and I don't have to come back. If still you are there, you can begin your life with the family life and the spirituality both.
Okay.
It is possible.
Okay, it's possible. So while I was sort of reading about you and also watching a lot of the content that you put out there, there's so many Vedantic philosophies that...
That is very less I have given, by the way. It's not there. It's more people, what they want, I'm giving. Not that reality is there. No.
I understand.
It's not there.
Yeah, because people don't have time.
Not time. They are not born for this. That Ashtavakra Gyan which I got from my master, that is the same. You are a Atma. Who will understand this Atma? We are not so pure from inside. We have to become pure first of all. So I'll tell you all the experiences and the easy way, so that all your podcasters, all those people can understand my message and in an easy way, not that difficult task.
Correct. Yeah. So that's what one thing which struck me was, there is so much content already about Bhagavad Gita. So much is there. People keep talking about it a lot. And one thing which attracted me was I'm sure there are so many other Gitas which people may not know. There's so many other Gitas apart from Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah.
And among them is the Ashtavakra Gita.
Even I didn't know. I knew only one Gita.
Hmm.
And which was from the childhood we were reading. We were not understanding, but shlokas, just father has to say, you have to recite the shlokas and all. And the Durga Sapshati, we used to worship the Durga also.
Okay.
But later I came to know Garbh Gita, Guru Gita, Shiv Gita, Avdut Gita, Udo Gita.
Wow.
So many beyond, maybe more.
Okay.
But these are then I said, oh my God. See, when you start your phone, anything you want, you click something and it starts coming there, whether it's a good or bad.
Yeah.
This is how when you enter in this good life towards spiritual, so universe will start giving you. So I was knowing only one Gita,
Right.
then showering all the Gitas.
Correct.
So how come this is what the universe angels are ready to give you,
Right.
but we are not ready.
Correct. Yeah. So maybe that's I don't know whether it is destined to happen like that I got attracted to Ashtavakra Gita and I thought, okay, let's talk about this. What is this
It's
Gita?
a beautiful, very good you did. You say, means maybe few people are there, they want to understand, they want to get rid of attachments and all.
Yeah, sure.
That's why.
No, I mostly when people talk about Prana stories as a channel, they say that you go very deep into topics and this is the channel for that. There are other channels who want to go with the audience what they want, but I generally,
if you don't do this, then people will remain at this level. At least let them go to sky level, talk about sky.
Yeah, I understand that it's always a balance.
Yeah.
That whether I want to do it for more views,
Yes,
or
this is what I was about to say. You want for the views or for the
depth of it.
depth of this.
I want to balance it in both the ways. For me, it is like this, that if people want it, let them get it here. I mean, I don't, right now I am not caring much about the views or subscribers. It's about, see, there is so much depth in our, in our philosophies. There is so much depth in our Sanatana Dharma that it is not just what you see in the outside, what is more popularized. There is more into it. Yesterday I was reading a paper with my partner. There's so much that we were like shocked that there are so many things that that we ourselves don't know.
It takes for me 10 more births
exactly
to read the way it's there, all Upanishads and Vedas. But at the same time, Lord Krishna says, hey Arjun, tere ko zyada janne se kya labh? See, I'll have lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
I can impress everybody, but if somebody comes to my house and I don't like that person and something is happening in my heart, that time it means you got nothing. Your knowledge goes into water.
Correct. Yeah.
When we don't have these things practically, and I can rattle shlokas and all the Vedas, Upanishads, everything, and then here I'm so dirty, I have no feelings, then what is the fun? So that's what I want all your people to watch. Sure. Be clear from here.
Yeah. And also there is one more point, if I can add to that, not adding. What I'm saying is there is a shloka which says that find your path. It could be any path. Once you find that path, all these books are not necessary. All the scriptures are not necessary because you have already found whatever to your self-development.
That's why Ashtavakra says nothing. See, now if I'm doing pranayam, this also I'm doing this body things. I'm sitting, I'm doing this. These are all things for the beginners. Ashtavakra gets end over there.
Okay.
It is entirely different. You are separate. This hand is moving. Somebody is there inside. If I'm a dead body, I will not move my hands. So you get into seership. You are just watching.
Okay.
One is inside who is just watching me, one is doing. एक राम खड़ा है सदियों से, एक राम देख रहा है, एक कर रहा है.
Okay.
So this is moving of this body. I need some house to be sitting out. So I came in this body. This is my house, which I have to keep like a temple. This is my guru said, keep it like a temple. Temple mana purity. Pure thoughts, not pure only washing your body with the pure water and all. Pure thoughts and all for everybody. So these two things are separate.
Okay.
So we all are whole of the world. Hardly 1% people, they are not in the body. So this is what Ashtavakra. Then you are not this body, you are a Atma. When Raja Janak, when he came, he said, this is the person whom we are talking today about Ashtavakra.
Oh, hi, I'm Anusha. I'm a breathwork instructor, a somatic therapist, and an intimacy coach. I'm hosting a one-day exclusive retreat in Bangalore at the Hilton, and this is called Fire to Inspire. It's for anybody who is seeking to find something exciting and new and intensive and explore deeper parts of themselves. Through breathwork, using breathwork, which is a profound tool of transformation, so many of my clients have accessed deep wisdom and alchemy within themselves. They've not only moved from mere surviving to thriving, but they're thriving in their highest light. So if you are at a space in your life when you're feeling stagnant and you feel like things aren't moving the way it should, I invite you to join us and explore where you could possibly be in 2025, the potential that you hold within yourself, and unlock your most powerful warrior essence. Join us on 8th of February at the Hilton, Bangalore.
We have four stages in spirituality.
Okay.
One starts with the foolish people, like we call foolish people. They just come. They've been, God sent them. It's a mood avastha. In Hindi, it is a mood avastha. Means you are just sitting over there. You are not listening. You are not understanding. But still you are a good soul, divine soul who is sitting in the satsang.
Okay.
But he is a mood.
Okay.
I read somewhere it takes 7 births to reach to the Guru.
There it's okay.
This is mood avastha. Second starts with the jigyasu, means to inquiring about everything. You are curious to know everything. That is second stage. Third is jnani. Hey Arjun, jnani I love. Jnani, then fourth is mumukshu, which is Raja Janak. King Janak was mumukshu level. This is what I cry. Everybody should born like this. Being in the kingdom, being in all the worldly things and all, still he wants to know. His 3 questions were there. What is Gyan, knowledge? What is Mukti? What is Vairagya?
Okay.
If I go to satsang, I'll ask, oh, my son is, disturbing me. My husband is doing this. My mother-in-law is doing this kind of things we'll ask.
Yeah.
What he is asking. These are 4 things which people, they don't know. We have to reach to the mumukshu level where King Janak was there. That's why Ashtavakra came in his life.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it was a small level, he would have not been. I feel proud I got a master who was full-fledged. Like your husband has all the FDs, you have good amount of bank balance and all. You don't see any other. This is how my master gave me full-fledged. Today, no one can give me anything what he gave me. What was that? You are a Atma. You are not this body. But now, how I have to survive as long I'm on this earth? So that master gives you, tells you everything, each and every step, which your people will love to see. When you know, you come towards spirituality, your people, you want to know. Now you're not interested to go to anybody's marriage ceremony or parties and all. You start getting, no, I don't want to waste my time. But you have to go. Here you are nothing, but you are everything.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Now how they will manage? There you have to play the role. You are an actor.
Okay.
You are going, you are playing the role. You are not this thing, I'm going in the party the way I used to go earlier, but now I'll go simple way.
Yeah.
And then you're not much interested that. There you'll go, give them that envelope and have the photograph. Don't eat food. You don't want to show. Earlier you wanted to be participating over there from this thing, beginning till end.
Okay.
Now you are no more interested. This is a shift.
So be conscious, right? Consciousness. That's the difference. So if you're conscious, then it becomes like a role play.
No, two conscious, body conscious and then subconscious.
Subconscious. Yeah.
Now body consciousness must go. This is my guru has given the biggest name. I used to write at the walls, body consciousness must go. If body consciousness, then pick and choose. Is it bad? This is right. This is wrong. This so you are wasting your energy. So body when you are a Atma, then nothing is there. You love from ants to end, to everybody.
So then the question rises, okay, now what I'm trying to understand from this is that once you get onto this path, an example that you gave, that you will not like going to parties, not like going to social functions. You will be consumed by yourself,
Yes.
by your own thoughts. So it may come across that for people, outside people, it may come across that you're selfish.
Yes, this we don't want. This is all my inner things, This is my journey is separate. I have to go alone from this world. But outside, I created everything. That's why I came on this earth. So I didn't know law of karmas and all comes in this, which I connected people with me. And now I have to get rid of how. From inside. Outside, I have to be more humble. I have to serve everybody. They call me Guruma, but I'm a servant of God. My thing is, whatsoever they call, but I'm a servant of God.
Okay.
I'm doing that work.
Okay.
So that humbleness should be there. That will bring you more.
That's again where we spoke offline, that concept of be attached but be detached, right? That happens.
First, we get attached. Like I didn't know. I'm attached with children, with my parents, with everybody. Then my master came and he said, first attach, then detach, then samta, then pyar. Means then you all over, you are seeing everything equally. And then love all alike. These 4 stages, attach, detach, samta, pyar, means then no one is separate from you now. Now you love alike. Then nothing is there. This is separate, this is separate.
Okay.
Again, they'll be confused. They'll say, then how we do? Then some drishti, some bevhar. Means they all are one, but the dealings are not the same. With the daughter is separate, daughter-in-law is separate. They should know, otherwise they'll get confused.
Correct. Okay, let's break it down again. You said there are 4 stages in spirituality. First is, let's say, being mood avastha, being in a satsang itself is the first stage.
Yes.
Now let's get there. Now I see that people are so distracted with so many things, with their phones, with the screen time, with the media, with parties, going to parties. In the New Year, we saw in Bangalore what was the condition on the roads. It was like completely mad. I don't know what motivates them to do certain things.
That's why my mission is, once I read about Buddha was about to get moksha. He said, no.
Okay.
You know that moksha is what they say, just a door opens for a fraction of seconds and then it closes. Buddha said he turned his back, no. When I read, I said, yes, I will also do like this.
Okay.
Unless this world doesn't get towards spirituality, I will not take moksha.
Okay.
This was my decision.
Okay.
I want this world to be like this. They should know the truth. Spirituality doesn't mean to know the Rama, Krishna, Ram, Jap. No, to know the truth.
So what is blocking? What are the
your
things?
Desires, your attachments, they are not knowing. Their purpose of life, they are not knowing. Why they have come on this earth. All this youth I want to tell, find out who you are. What you are doing, why you are here, for what purpose is there, and where you will go. Why you have come and where you will go. Every day we are seeing people are dying. Young people more dying nowadays.
Yeah.
And then also we are not awakening about.
There are so many external factors, right? It's not just me. There are so many external factors that matter, because the media is one external factor. In our country, if you see, politics is a big factor. Invasions were a big factor.
Let them be aside. So what?
No, but then the narratives that are fed into our brains, that this is how you should go. You go to school, go to college, take a job, then have do a marriage and then have kids. ये तो typical जैसा है, ऐसा they tell you to do, right? So then people fall into that kind of trap.
Hey, but you have to be rare to rare. You have to be rare to rare. Then that kind of thing should be there. I should bond with those things, That's why they say these lines, they become first, then you come in this earth. So you bring what with you? So start from today at least. Start from 2025. That 2% I have to be towards world, and 98% I have to towards spirituality. This should be the goal. The way time is coming now. People are becoming selfish. I'm doing selfless job. People are selfish. I'm experiencing a lot and I cry also. But still I say, God, help me. I can help you, God. I tell to God, I can help you. So this is what they should start. 15 minutes meditation, 20 minutes to your body. Then only your vehicle is good, then driver is good. So you are a driver. You're not slave of your mind. We become slave of mind. My mind saying this person so and so is bad. I said no. Then I'm the winner. My willpower will become, my sankalp shakti, my ichha shakti will become strong. So if I listen to my mind, then I'm gone.
So then I also understood that what we are talking about is about self-development.
Yes.
Right? Self-development is something which people need to take time and invest time in themselves. That's the first.
They have to.
First,
in a full day, 24 hours, where they invest.
Correct.
And if I say this phone which you call, for me it's a boon. Now I don't need to open any book. If I watch 10 hours also, good things if I'm getting, it's a age of knowledge nowadays. It is worth watching. But if you are going towards negative things, then it is side effects.
Yeah. So investing in oneself is the biggest challenge that, when I talk to people, right, they don't take that time and effort to invest in themselves. That's one thing.
You want to be ordinary or you want to be a great soul? What you want? You want to be ordinary, you want to die like ants and these all go away from this world? Very few people are behind when your janaza, when you're going from this world. You want people should know who is gone, why people are missing you, they are crying. Kabir used to say, why people are crying for this person? Because he might have been a very good person. You want like a good person, or you want you're in the back of you, the people should say, oh, acha hua chala gaya. It's a good.
So can I counter that?
Yeah.
People will say, जब मरने वाले हैं तो तब देखेंगे. अभी मुझे ये
They are very foolish then. Then you are very agyani, I say. Come out from this, get up from this before Jamraj comes and takes us away from there. Before that, you be the master of your Jamraj will also not touch you. Then there is a Lord Shiva. If you don't have any master, be a disciple of Lord Shiva. Do that puja. Shiva always gives you master.
So then people will say, अभी मुझे ये केक खाना है और मुझे अभी ये अल्कोहल पीना है. This the philosophy also says live in the moment. So I'm living in the moment. So
Then
I'm just generally saying that this is what people generally have the perception.
Then so you imagine what God expects from you. If Arjun also would have told like this, Lord Buddha would have told like this, Guru Nanak, Buddha, Mira, all those topmost philosophers. So where we would have stand, Suppose today Buddha was there. He is watching all the time mobile and doing all social media. He would have been like this. We have to above. Human can only become a best of human being. Not an animal.
Correct.
To a dog, you will not say, be like a dog. To insan ko bolte, अरे इंसान तो बनो. They say to a human being, not to an animal. You want to remain as an animal or you want to be a good human being? What you want, a choice is yours. Till that you feel, I want to be like animal, then go. I tell that question will come, Dvaita, Advaita, all this. For Dvaita, as long it is there, go for gratitude. Do some selfless service. So that you get the blessings, and then your subconscious mind, Antakaran, becomes pure. To one saint, a gold medalist girl comes over there to get the knowledge. Nobody gives knowledge, Very rare people give. Foolish one people, otherwise no. They say go and see. He said go and make a road that break the stones and all. 3 months that girl was doing like this. She says, I don't know who I am. Am I a gold medalist or what I am? He wanted that girl to do this and then know that who you are. Then he started giving him knowledge. We are, this body is full of dirt you call are all asuri sampada gunas which are in Gita. We have to gain Devi Sampada Gun, which are humbleness, forgiveness, love everybody, selfless job, have the blessings of everybody, serve everybody, those kind of thing. Not pick and choose, love all alike.
Okay.
Dealings don't do, but
Yeah.
love all alike.
Sure.
Why the sun is giving me this in the morning coming? For whom is coming? As soon as I came to satsang, I learned all from 5 elements. 5 elements and Buddha and Mira. These 2 people came in front. I don't know from where I have come. I said, how come this sun is doing selfless job? All these 5 elements, fire, there's earth, fire,
water,
sky, water and air.
wind. Yeah.
They are asking anything to us. This is how we have to become. If you want your koi kaam nahi bigde, tumhara parivar, tumhara children, everything should be best, you have to learn this all things. Selfless.
Selfless.
Then the Buddha who left his kingdom, and what I have? Only 1 car or 10, how much gold or jewelry or what I have, what I'm holding. They can live. So these people made me, mad that how they can be. Is it easy way?
Yeah. Okay, Guruma, then we'll talk more about this. What is Dvaita philosophy? You sprinkled thoughts about that, and non-duality, non-duality is Advaita philosophy. I think Ashtavakra Gita is about it's completely.
Dvaita is that you are separate from universe.
Yeah.
Advaita is you are one.
You are the universe.
You are the universe.
Right.
You are not separate. No, we both are sitting. Maybe you are not my real brother.
Yeah.
We'll say, mera bhai hai, meri sister. No. When I heard my master, I made a whole of the world is my same, everything. The way I have my real brother, I have the feelings for another person also.
Right.
There doesn't remain any difference there.
Okay. So we'll talk about that in the
Yeah.
next segment. We'll take a break right now, and then we'll go into that.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Good.